me to say this. Why are you gay? That was funny when he said that to me, just because how he sounds and everything. Speaking of, why are you gay? President Obama. That boy coming out the bag.
Uh-oh.
That boy coming out the bag.
He been out the bag.
We were privileged to hear the thoughts of a man named Obama. I want to make sure I heard him right. It's called, by the way, that stuff is called Healthcare Power of Attorney. HIPAA authorization form gives choice individuals access to your medical information. There's a lot of stuff to find out about this stuff I was talking about earlier, but back to Obama. I may have to wing this because he said some stuff that I really want to be recognized because I've spoken on this and I am Corey Holcomb, so I get looked at as the bad guy, but I'm just gonna wing it because I saw the former president of the United States sitting down with his wife and her brother, and Michelle looked like him with a wig on, just keeping it 100.
And does.
Michelle Obama looked like her brother with a wig on. And I guess it's supposed to be that way. But as they sat down and chat, Obama is getting bolder and bolder as he leaves the White House. Because Mr. Obama said, as the youngsters are coming up, they need the influence of Backdoria. Dig the booty.
He said influence?
Whoa.
Chitty cheeks. This is what he said. He said, I'm just winging it. I'm just coming with it, because I don't, yes, look at her brother. It looks like the same person with a wig on.
Well, they're brother and sister.
I know, but I want to say that.
Oh, I cannot.
It's the same person. Now, she look thick right there, like she can get it, but some of them days, I was like, girl, you got to wear your hair. Anyway, but what I'm saying is, not too long ago, she said she don't want boys by Barack. And that was an indictment against Barack. But, after hearing Barack speak candidly, almost from the heart, let's underline when I say almost from the heart, because he can't speak from the heart. Not too long ago, I did an episode of the 5150 show where I had on the white straw hat, and I spoke on men who like to have intercourse with other men are rarely honest about who they really are. Now, this comes back around to this episode because my brother Barack Obama did everything but say what he wants. He spoke around it. He talked about a college professor that was gay that influenced him. But he wouldn't tell you how he was influenced. He's talked about how the youngsters today need to open up, but he's not telling you what he want them to open up. We are not keeping it a buck as we speak to the people. And everybody who keep it a buck as they speak to the people gets canceled. But I will not let this pass without saying something. Our former president did everything in that interview but say who he is and give details about how him and his college professor went in the bathroom with sweaty necks. We are not being honest with the people. We are talking around who we are. I do my best to talk to the people about my flaws, my pluses, and I believe that is why I'm able to make a living in this Hollywood, Los Angeles, without the help of the industry because of my transparency with the people. But there are a bunch of men on the boo-boo blood side of the game who are carried through the game, used as tools of the industry to put in front of the people and basically hide who they are and their agenda. After listening to Mr. Obama speak, I am confident his agenda is to make sure, I'm trying to be nice.
Spit it out.
Make sure your asshole got a goldfish mouth. That's
Okay.
all I'm trying to
All
say.
right.
He wants your asshole to do this. But he's not
Gross.
being honest about his thing. Some of us know this man, former name was Barry Souter. The average folks don't know that. When you switch your name up, something's missing. If you change your name without making sure the world knows you changed your name, something's missing. Cassius Clay changed his name to Muhammad Ali, and he told you why he changed his name to Muhammad Ali.
He did.
He told you why. Why don't we know Barack Obama as Barry Souter? We know him as Barack Obama. Because he don't want you to know everything about Barry. Had them things
Factual.
pushed up in his cherry.
Oh, Lord. You know, a lot of people do that, though, when they
Saw the well-hung man and was like, wow, that's scary.
get into politics.
He done licked the ass, this Harry. All I'm trying to tell you is this. We are not being told by this brother his real agenda. We saw what he did in the White House. He made sure Backdoria is accepted. He passed laws for Backdorianites to have an easier America, not black people. And I remember the fools were saying, he's not just black people president, he's everybody president. You could be everybody president, but you black and your experience in America is unique. Your experience in America is not like everybody else's experience in America. Black people have an experience in America that is like, damn, they did us like that. And his whole thing was, I'm here to help the people who can't fall asleep after sex without wiping the brown off the sheets.
Corey. Goodness, man.
We are not being honest with our people, man. Somebody say, Barry, bust it down brown.
Barry Brown, bust it down.
Hey, man, listen. All I'm trying to say is this. We can't keep being phony as we speak out loud to the people. People have podcasts. Like Michelle Obama has a podcast. She said, I wouldn't dare have a baby with Barack. I mean, a boy baby with Barack. I mean, she didn't say dare. She said it like she didn't want no boy babies with Barack.
You know what?
And is this why Barack? Y'all didn't say that because she said she didn't want no boy babies with Barack. And what you said about your college professor is probably why she didn't want boy babies with Barack, but y'all didn't have the courage to say that. You danced around everything that needs to be said to the people. I'm tired of it. You got these podcasts and you're supposed to be speaking. I done put my business out here. I regret some of the business I done put out here. But guess what? I'm me. And I swear to God, when I really say this out loud, I'm not saying it for no reason but the truth being put out there. I have done things in my life I wish I could take back. But if I really had the ability to take it back, I probably won't. Because if I take it back, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I'm honestly happy where I am today. I have kept it real knowing it closed doors. And one day somebody gonna ask me, do you regret? And I'm gonna be like, not really. Not really. I wish I could get rich, but the game ain't set up for motherfuckers like me to get rich. My asshole has all of the tissue pushing outward. My shit has never been pushed in where it's Dookie that was on his way out back in my gut area.
I just noticed Craig is not on this tonight. Anyway, I grew up in the Obama era, and I kind of always had a feeling him and Michelle were a farce, or they were playing that marriage was fake. I don't believe them kids are theirs, call me what you want in the comments. I really don't care. But Obama's also the one who made propaganda legal, so they can lie to us all day, every day, and it's fine. But yeah, I'm of the belief that Corey might be right. He knows more than us. He's closer to the industry than we are. But just from the outside looking in, all that stuff looked like wrestling to me.
And because of that, I am not part of a lot of things that I would be part of if I was willing to play the game. There are people who actually got love for me, and they can't have me close to them like they want to because they worried about me seeing who they are. And I forgive all of you.
I feel it.
I forgive all of you. But you know, I'm talking about my guys who I was right there with you. Y'all left me back here because you shame of who you are. Still ain't mad at you, but I gotta say it. Why you scared of me? People know who you are anyway. But as far as it go with my brother Barack / Barry, you're not even the president anymore. You're talking on a podcast, man. You have to be honest about who you are now. I knew, you know what? I'm finna get in trouble, everybody.
Let's go.
I'm finna get in trouble.
Let's
go.
But
I gotta do it. This is the 5150 show, and my legacy is going to be what it's going to be, but this is 100% the truth. This one I knew Barack Obama was on the back door of your side of the game.
Somebody gotta do it.
I was working at the Foxhole. And
with Darlene.
The Foxhole had a deep promotion / push when Barack was running for president in his first term. We were pushing Barack Obama at the Foxhole. It was just part of being on the Foxhole. Mm-hmm. And one day, my brother, Jamie Foxx, was up there at the Foxhole, and he was talking, and he said, yeah, y'all, because we got the push to get this man elected. And I said, oh, he part of that. He part of that. I know when certain people are behind you, why they behind you, because I'm sitting up here in Hollywood. And I'm not saying nothing bad about my brothers, but I know they push their own kind in a way that's obvious. I've seen people making Hollywood moves, and when I see who they're around, I say, yep, there it is right there.
There you go.
Hollywood, you are a crooked industry for not letting us brothers with virgin assholes move forward in the game. The music business is not fair because it doesn't want us brothers with virgin assholes to move forward in the game. It ain't just Hollywood, LA. It's Hollywood, Atlanta, and anywhere else, especially Black Hollywood. Especially Black Hollywood. They was taught by their father, their God, how to move, who can be in charge. But it's time for y'all to stop hiding in the shallows and come on out and let the world know we in charge of everything that has to do with entertainment. And if you ain't trying to get blue back and throw it back, your dreams will fade as you attempt to move forward. But it never happens because you ain't with the shits. Now, am I saying everybody who moved forward was with the shits? No, you get an opportunity sometimes where you get a movie or two. But for you to move up in this Hollywood business, you have to be on the back door of your side of the game, and that ain't fair. The game is tainted. The game is foul because we are missing out on a lot of entertainers that the world should see. And the people y'all push forward normally cannot hold their weight after Hollywood leaves them alone.
Okay. I completely agree with Corey on that point because it happens in every industry of entertainment, from sports, media, comedy, movies, TV shows. For some reason, you gotta be a little gay. And it's like, bro, why can't I just come in here and do the work? I want an answer to that. I want some real answers to some of this stuff. If my talent got me in the door or got me attention, got me in the building, got me into your office, Why can't my talent keep taking me? Why is it that I have to give you my butthole for me to succeed? And I know people who have dealt with this stuff. I know people who are in the entertainment industry and left it because they wanted to get played with, you know? Why is it that way? I just don't understand. I've never gotten an answer to the question. I'd love one. Somebody tell me. Like, real talk. Hey, that's part of the game. You can't get past this glass ceiling unless you give me them cheeks. And that's an unwritten rule that we have. Somebody say something.
Because they're not the real deal. I watch old movies. I watch some of the acting. And the acting, there was a time when you had to be a standout actor on top of the Backdoria. But now, you don't even have to be a standout actor. Backdoria is willing to allow you here because they're going to use you up and put you back out here in the streets with us after they're done with you.
And that part too. That's what I don't like. You can be talentless these days. I thought people didn't like Milli Vanilli when they came out. They exposed them, but that's all we have nowadays is everything is a Milli Vanilli. And it's because they're with the Backdoria shit. They're with the funny style tactics, so I don't have any talent, but since I'm gay, I get to just walk in and cut the line because I'm willing to get on my knees for you.
Nobody says this. I'm saying it. And I was inspired after watching Barack Obama talk and not tell what it really is. You told what you wanted to say. I'm tired of the politics. You're not even in the politic game like that no more. Tell the truth. You like what you like, and that's the reason you were allowed to be President of the United States of America. That picture right there says a lot.
I believe it.
That picture right there says a lot.
Fuck out of here!
I just read things differently than other people. I read things differently than other people. Who the fuck is that?
You know what?
Who the fuck? This motherfucker is about to fuck Super Mario.
I can't, yeah.
What? What? Anyway. Damn, that thing blocking. Hold on, I just realized that thing blocking the chat.
Chat.
Shit.
You have to move the TV over.
What does that say? Corey got...
Of course, you can hear that stupid
Selfish.
car
Wait a minute.
running.
Corey got that Lou Gossett Jr. Iron Eagle leather jacket. Hey, man, y'all ain't shit. I don't care what you wear, they gonna ride your ass.
Right, whatever.
Yeah.
Wearing, saying, all
But
that.
anyway, they talking about spit the gum out. This ain't a formal show. Corey, I'm oiled up with Ciroc in my hand. In my Diddy voice, happy birthday to you. It ain't my birthday.
To who?
Well, they probably got a fake.
yo, what
I think they used to have a fake birthday on the internet.
Yeah, that'll happen. Uh-huh.
Corey called this dude out years ago, back in the RMC days.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey man, look, I'm out here in Hollywood. I'm watching these guys move, man. They move in a pack. And they think everybody's stupid. And I don't like that. We ain't stupid. We know how y'all got it. We know what y'all doing. We know why everybody get quiet when a real nigga walk in the room. They go, oh shit, what I do?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Anyway, what they say? Shirt and tight leather jacket is wicked work. Yeah, this shirt, I ain't know. I just threw this on because the other one I had on all day was dirty, but what's the name on this jacket?
How you get a jacket dirty?
What's that name? What's the name on this jacket, D?
Acme Studios.
Acme Studio? Okay. Look it up.
Look it up.
What they say? Even Steven, not just entertainment, but in corporate and government too. Local, state, and federal government, no black man with the virgin butt can break through the glass ceiling.
Yep. I
Even
just
Steven.
said it. I said it earlier.
I believe you.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, it's-
You actually looking it up. D be looking up stuff. Wait a minute. James, what they say, Runell? Shit, hell yeah, read his shit. That motherfucker gave us half a sawbuck in this motherfucker.
Okay, come
We good, we
on.
can see it now. Corey, I'm a guitarist trying to audition for the 5150 band. Where do I send?
All right, I'm going to wrap it up right there. Once again, why do I have to bend over to succeed in this world? Please let me know. If anyone knows that, put it in the comments. If you don't want to put it in the comments, message me directly. Whoever's in the Illuminati or knows somebody in it who's a Mason, in the military, who high ranking, somebody talk to me. Why do I have to be gay to make it, to succeed, to get past the glass ceiling? Why? Why do I have to spread? Why do I have to suck? Why do I have to get on knees? Why can't the talent just propel me like it's supposed to? Someone let me know in the comments. I've been Jay Stat. Peace.